Rapids is Republican Congressman Pete Hoekstra, a ranking member of the House Intelligence Committee. Congressman, good morning.
Hey, good morning.
So many revelations in this latest batch of WikiLeaks revelations. And the one that strikes me most pointedly is this negotiation with the Pakistanis to get a hold of this spent nuclear fuel to make sure it doesn't get in the hands of terrorists. Such a sensitive issue for the Pakistanis. This is a real potential time bomb.
Well, I think there's a whole number of time bombs in here. Harry, what you're seeing here is you're seeing a range of information getting into the public domain that was never intended to be there. Some of it is gossip. Some of it is about the political sausage of getting to a deal. And then the situation that you're describing really is very, very sensitive negotiations between the U.S. and one of our allies dealing with nuclear weapons and nuclear proliferation.
Is there anything in this from what you've seen thus far that is potentially catastrophic in terms of the damage it could do?
Well, I haven't seen it in any of the tactical information about, the negotiations or the discussions on any single point. I think the catastrophic issue here is a breakdown in trust. There's just a lot of countries that are going to be out there. They're going to see stuff that they never thought was going to be public. It's now in the public domain. It's on the front page of the newspapers. It's all over TV. It's all over the internet. They're just going to wonder, can the U.S. be trusted? Can the United States keep a secret?
Yeah, there's always been a sort of a murky relationship between the State Department and the CIA, but we have in this one memo the State Department basically asking diplomats to spy on members of UN delegations.
Again, a very, very awkward position, I would think, for diplomats to be put in. I know that in our work with the intelligence community, even being on the CIA, even being on the Intelligence Committee, the CIA has never really asked us to spy on the people that we've been meeting with or those kinds of things, because they recognize that it may compromise our position as being a congressman. I think it does the same thing for diplomats. It compromises or potentially compromises their position and their relationship with the people that they work with.
I guess the other part of this, just to close things off, is that this many documents of this nature could be so easily uncovered. It's just sort of in its own level, but it's sort of stunning.
A massive failure within the intelligence community to create this kind of a database with this much information in it and then provide access to it to hundreds of thousands of people across the government. I think the real surprising thing here is that it never happened before.
Congressman Pete Hoekstra, as always, thanks for your time this morning. Do appreciate it.
Hey, good being with you. Thank you.
I know. Now here's Maggie.